Hello everyone, welcome back to another ASMR video, and today we're going to be playing War Thunder. Maybe you've heard of this game, maybe you haven't, but I'm average at best when it comes to this game. I just kind of like how it's a flight simulator mixed kind of with a first-person shooter, like pacing-wise. I know there's more realistic stuff like DCS World, but for just putting in some time here and there, this is my favorite game. And this is my only top tier aircraft, the F4 Phantom. I really enjoy playing it as a fighter bomber. I like doing base bombing runs and then coming back around to help out my team. So we're gonna do some gameplay here. Hopefully it's relaxing. Hopefully you enjoy this, and let's get started. Nice to get a game right away. And it's not my favorite map though. I don't really like the flat maps for doing this whole fighter bomber business, and you'll see me make quite a few mistakes here. First of all, I took a full tank of fuel, which turns this thing, the F4 Phantom, with bombs into just a bus, and I spawned in late. It's not actually the worst thing. In this case, it doesn't. In this match, it doesn't really work out for me. But what I like is having the rest of my team start the engagements, hitting up all the bases. Hopefully, if someone else is carrying bombs, we can just sweep their airfield, win the match like that. But that's not many people. I don't know why, but not many people play fighter bomber like this in top tier realistic. Or maybe I just don't play enough to see it often. But we're going to start with we're going to stay to the side here. I'm going to claim that base because I saw MiG-19 was carrying bombs. So in case he wants to coordinate, I just picked out where I'm going first. So this match starts off pretty good. I see a lot of fighting going on over there. And there's a Hawker Hunter on my right, so I'm going to start making my way over to him, so if I get targeted, he can help me out a bit. So the F4 Phantom, my first mistake is using it like this. To be successful playing like this with the F4, yeah, right there was, I got a bit spooked, but you really need to be, you're not going to do that well if you stay low level like this. Maneuverability is just awful, especially at high speeds, especially if you're not going to give yourself much vertical room. Now here's, I should have been dead there. But so I see that this is usually how it goes. The enemies pick out their targets and just ignore me because they can't take my 6. But I fail to consider anyone coming from the far right here, and I bled way too much speed there. I'm a bit rusty. This is my first time playing in a week or two. I'd say like a week and a half. But I get the base and I think, okay, I'm safe. There's no one coming after me. And I got the Hunter coming in, and here's where everything goes wrong. I focus on this incoming Phantom, and I don't check my 6 until the last second, and I see MiG-21. No missile warning, nothing. Pops in, kills me, that's it. So, that one didn't go too well. I got one base, but really that's not that much of a contribution to the match. So, I get a bit frustrated with that, and I decide to try doing air-to-air fighting. And for some reason I take a full tank of fuel, just to make my maneuverability suffer. This not the worst map, but I got the AIM-9Es, which they're okay. I haven't had much success with them, and I think, oh, this team looks pretty good. Got a lot of Phantoms, a lot of MiG-21s. I should be able to play Vulture style, just swoop in on any engagements. But you'll see what I do wrong. So up we go. I like I like flying top tier just because it's like, it's kind of badass. You feel really cool, especially when you come from, you grind from the props up to the jets. It does give you a sense of satisfaction, but we can see our team's starting to climb, and I decide to just kind of stick with the pack of phantoms ahead of me, and I don't follow that for too long. See, I'm debating going farther to the left, which I should have done. So we just stay steady with the climb here, and really, air-to-air fighting with top tier is not my specialty. I'm really just not good at it at all, I should say. But feeling a bit confident here. We'll see how long that lasts. So keep on climbing, check the map. Nothing. I kind of instinctually go for the bases, and then I realize, oh wait, I don't have any bombs. That's why I was climbing instead of staying to the ground. And here we go. So MiG-21 pops up over there, and I realize I should have stayed for the head-on. And now here's where things go wrong. I basically put myself into a gauntlet here, surrounded by all sides, above, below, left, right. And I think, okay, well, I gotta pick a target because I want to get at least one kill before I inevitably get shot down. So I decided to go for this F-100 because it's an easy target to bully. Can't outrun me. Can outturn me a little bit, but not by much. And then, like a dog, I get distracted very easily and decide to go for the MiG-19. And I realize I have a terrible angle on this guy. I should have stuck with the F-100 because look how he's just keeps going straight. Could have taken his 6, everything would have been fine. But no, I think, okay, gonna climb back out, re-engage, and then a MiG-21 takes my 6, which I will notice in a second. Yeah, oh, see how he's closing in? That's not good. So I start to evade, and I forget how to call for cover, and then, oh, there's the missile, try to dodge it, and it's hopeless. Yep. These MiG-21 missiles are just a bit ridiculous. This is my first time playing since the new MiG-21s have been introduced, but regardless, this is one of my favorite maps though. Korea. This is this plane was Vietnam, never mind. But the mountainous maps are really good for fighter bomber because you can use the canyons for cover. Just blast through them. And I finally remember to not take a full tank of fuel. So this is a match I actually do pretty well in for how mediocre I am. One indicator is that my team is almost entirely MiG-21s, which lends itself to air superiority pretty well. So, standard takeoff roll. Nothing too special here. Look at that MiG-21, holy crap. The Phantom, yeah, it's just not maneuverable at all with bombs. It just becomes a complete tank. You still get a good top speed, but acceleration and maneuverability they just go away completely. So my strategy here, this is a good map for sweeping bases because you get a nice canyon to fly through, to line yourself up to just go straight across the map at supersonic speeds, to just hit 1 base, 2 base, 3 base, pull off, come back around, re-engage. So we're gonna keep on flying, and nothing really too crazy going on. I don't like where I'm positioned right now, so I try and go a bit more to the left, because when the enemy comes down the main line like that, I know they break off, but I just don't want to be in the middle of a furball, because with bombs at low altitude, I'm just hopeless. There's no chance of me surviving. So, first base comes up real quick, Once again, I bleed off too much speed. I really didn't need to pull off the throttle here, but I thought I'd save a bit of fuel for later, which actually does come in handy. So this is how an ideal fighter bomber run should go. Just bombs out. With the 500 pounders, I just press 1, 2, 3, 4 on the spacebar, and that's pretty much it. Base destroyed. I should mention, my Phantom is not spaded. It's not fully upgraded. So I am at a bit of a disadvantage because of that as well. I don't have the 750 bombs or the last 2 rows of mechanical upgrades. And here's where I get a bit spooked because there's quite a bit of fighting happening right there. And I come in not too fast here, but boop, I hit one of the bombs. Luckily it was on a timed fuse, otherwise I would have been dead. I keep my bombs on a 1-second fuse, and last 2 go out there, and this is where my strategy actually gets realized. So I'm going to pull away because I'm at a huge altitude disadvantage here. So I'm going to climb above the clouds. I noticed that British Phantom, the FGR, is getting a bit close, but he's got 4 guys on him. He dies really quick. And I'm looking at the kill feed and I'm noticing, wow, our team's actually doing really well. Could be because it's entirely made of MiG-21s, could be because there's some actual skilled players, unlike me. But yeah, the enemy gets 2 kills on us. Nothing. It's not the worst thing in the world, but I'm thinking, okay, gotta pick targets. They only have 4 people left here, so we're gonna swoop in, and a couple mistakes will be made. So turn off the burner because I'm thinking, oh, I may have to stay alive for a bit longer than I really want to. I just want to come in as the game's ending, get the last kill, get out. So there goes a MiG-21. They now have still 4 people left. And I choose the FGR because he's closest. He's coming in. And I try to set up for targeting on him. And here's where the mistakes get made. I come in, missed a shot. It's not the worst thing in the world, but as I come to take his 6, I get a missile launch warning. So naturally I try to evade, but nothing comes. And he gets away from me a bit. Now, I'm thinking, what was tracking me? And as I think that, another warning comes up, but there's nothing on my 6. So I think this is just an issue with the latest patch where it'll give you false positives for missile tracking, and then sometimes it just won't give you them at all, as you saw in the last 2 matches. But I managed to stay with the guy, just letting him know I'm on his 6, because I see he's coming back in a prime position to kill our team. So my thinking is put some pressure on him. I can keep with him. I can't outrun him, but he can't fully shake me. So he manages to crit that MiG, and he's going to get another crit right here. Following a supersonic, there are only 2 guys left. He's one of them. So here he gets, I think it's just, he just passes by one of our teammates, but he actually takes him down, as you'll see in a second. So I'm pulling up to keep with him. Yeah, there you go. So he got a crit on that MiG, and the MiG just went down. So the sun makes it so I can't see his markers, the label above him. And the sonic boom effect becomes very annoying when you're trying to track someone. But I stay with him. See, he's slowly outrunning me, but he decides to turn in, so I take my opportunity. Then I realize what he's doing. One of our MiGs is repairing on the airfield, or refueling, and he's coming in to take him. But I can't catch up to him. Just trying to shake him off, scare him, do anything. I didn't expect those shots to land. And I send out a warning just as quick as I can. And I think he kills him here. But later I realized the MiG-21 managed to J out. If you just bail out of the plane, you're fine. You can respawn. And I think, oh no, I let him die. So I focus, line up the shot, and I actually get some good hits here. Boom, one burst, crit him. Got his engine on smoking, not quite on fire, and there he goes. And clean kill. Not my best kill, but not my worst kill either. And then I realize, oh yeah, that was the last guy. So I try to apologize to the MiG-21, and as I'm typing that, I realize, oh wait, he's taking off right now. So I look like a bit of an idiot, even though I did get the kill. But anyway, that match didn't go too badly. And he responds with a question mark because what are you on about? He didn't kill him. But yeah, that nice little match there. Completed both my objectives. Stayed alive, didn't take any damage. Not bad. Not bad at all. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. Hopefully it was relaxing, entertaining, anything. And if you want more videos of War Thunder, let me know. I have plenty of other content. But anyway, thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed, leave a like and subscribe.